for their cultural heritage, their history, and the natural beauty they contain. Knowing about the forest of Berhad and La Mata Nacional de Bussaco is to let oneself be surprised by two breathtaking landscaped ensembles. Listed as historical monumental gardens, they are part of two spectacular sites located next to the cities of Salamanca and Coimbra, two areas to feel the silence that dictates on a whim the architecture and the nature of the site, to evoke the past and imagine the future, to daydream. Entering the forest of Béjar means visiting a unique legacy of the Italian Renaissance in Spain. Feeling the rippling water among a path full of spectacular fountains, walking among willows, redwood trees, centennial yew trees. Navigating the forest of Béjar is discovering a historic recreation villa. Created in 1567 by the Zúñiga family, Dukes of Béjar. Divided into various esplanades, it blends a precious stone-based architecture with a range of green areas full of unusual vegetable species. The palace, witness to old events, is reflected in a magnificent pond, surrounded by waterworks, staircases and benches. The lower esplanades are occupied by the Jardín Romántico and the Huerta de Abajo, next to irrigation channels and ancient walls. An ensemble that accommodates an admirable patrimony, declared asset of cultural interest in 1982. In the city of Coimbra, visitors are enchanted by the immensity of the National Park of Mata de Bussaco. Entering the doors of this peculiar landscape means starting a voyage between chapels, ponds, and unusual flora in a permanent clash of aromas. The Manueline architecture astonishes the viewer. Built in the 17th century as a convent, housing the barefoot Carmelites, transformed in 1907 as the Royal Palace and Leisure Space. The abundance of species of the forests is flabbergasting, with many species of endemic greenery, exotic species brought by sea voyagers, areas containing prehistoric ferns, or rare trees of extraordinary presence. From Béjar to Coimbra, cultural heritage and landscape collide in two sites of unequal value, heritage of a rich history made for admiration and peace. Two tremendous gardens whose values are preserved and promoted by the governing body of Castilla y León, the Béjar Town Hall and the Mata do Bussaco Foundation. Their efforts have been reinforced by the European project JARCULTUR since 2019, an initiative that contributes to the driving of their values and the acknowledgement of the sites.